What's up, guys, and welcome back to WTS Sports. We're gonna hop right into a Week 6 recap. Let's go.
Oh yeah. All right, it's basically set. It's week 6. We're doing our recap. We do these every week. If you like this kind of content, subscribe. You know the drill. You know the drill. Let's get into it though. 11-4. We killed it this week. We had two
There
rough
we
weeks
go.
back to back. We told you we'd come back, and I think
Okay. Honestly, though, if you went with like just common sense, we should have been freaking
15-0.
perfect
Yeah.
this week. Yeah, but the Lions decided not to play football.
Mm-hmm.
The Cowboys forgot defense at home like they do every week, except for
Always.
when they're playing the Jets. But I think it's because the Jets are just that bad.
Yeah.
But anyways. The Eagles decided to stay in Philly, so yeah, forfeited the game actually, by the way. So,
Pretty much.
and then the Bills didn't even like their offense was gone. I don't know. They might have froze up at that. What was their jerseys called, Brody?
It wasn't there all white ones. Was
Philly
it?
Glacier. Yeah, no, it was against the Patriots that they wore them.
Oh yeah.
They might have.
They're
been
cool.
frozen
I can't
up
think what
there.
they're called, but they're cool.
I think they're like Glacier or something, but
Yeah.
I don't remember. But anyways, yeah, they might have frozen up in Buffalo last weekend, so
Stayed there.
decided not to show up.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, if you really look at it, we literally just didn't pick the four bigger upsets of the week. If you count, I mean, the Chiefs is kind of an upset, kind of not. Other than that, the other three are upsets. But
Yeah,
we killed it. Otherwise, I mean, it was kind of
yeah,
a predictable week, honestly. The Bears was kind of an upset though. We picked that right. The Bucks, you could say is an upset because they didn't have their number 1, number 2, number 3, or number 4 wide receivers, or the running back.
Max Jones is still starting there, right?
I think so, but he's been really good this year. So
Yeah,
like that
but they
should
also
really.
don't have Ayuk, Jennings. Um, Fred Warner went out with an
That's
injury.
true. He's out for the season, right?
Yeah,
And 49ers about to fall off.
yeah. I forget who else they're missing. They're missing a lot right now. Oh yeah, George Kittle.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, they're missing,
everyone,
they're missing
their whole
a
team.
ton.
Hey, but they've been playing phenomenal football these past few weeks, though, even without
Yeah.
everyone.
Oh,
So
I don't even know if Ricky Pearsall played.
I don't think he did. But let's move on to our best performances of the week. Honestly, this week it was so many close games that there's really not many like best
Like
performances.
That's like dominant.
Yeah.
Dominant.
I mean, we probably could have put the Chiefs on here. We actually should have put the Falcons on here.
Yeah, honestly. But
My bad. I forgot to update this page today. But the Buccaneers, like I said, they were out their top 4 receivers and their number 1 running back. And they still beat the 49ers, who've been really good, by 11. Baker Mayfield, low-key, right now he's kind of my number 1 on the MVP race. I think it's got to, and yeah, he's my number 1.
insane.
I love Baker Mayfield. He's such a good quarterback. And then some rookies who have been crazy. Dart and Dart and Scatabo.
Man,
They've
you have
been,
Flintstones on us.
yeah, they've been absolute insane this week and 2 weeks ago. Last week not so much, but this week they actually like genuinely killed it. Watching
Yeah.
that game was super fun. Like there was a, I don't know if you saw it or if any of you guys watched and saw it, but one of the things when Scatabo scrambled in, one of the refs was calling a 4th down, and Jackson Darling kind
Yeah.
of put his hands up and just gave him a high
Yeah,
five.
high-fived him.
Like-
Yeah, that's so funny.
They low-key might be one of the most fun teams to watch right now, just because like they're young, so they just kind of goof around.
Right now, they have nothing to lose. Right?
Yeah,
Like,
they're just playing to play,
they're
like
two and
2-4, I think.
4. Yeah, so they have nothing to lose, right? So I don't know. They're gonna be a tough team in the future. I could see. See, the problem is though is that they got all this juice against the good teams, but they just can't. They couldn't figure it out against the Saints, which made no sense.
Yeah, they kind of struggle against bad teams, which is weird. But yeah, it happens. But yeah, no, like I said in our predictions, I think the Giants are going to be either a really good team this year or within the next couple, and the Patriots are going to be a really good team this year. I said it. The Patriots, I very much disagreed with it come week 2. It was a rough start. They're 4-2 now. the Patriots are genuinely killing it. They could be on here too. They didn't play great against the Saints though, so I'm not gonna do that for them.
Yeah.
Overly bad, Mason. I'll let you get some of these guys. I'll let you get all these
I mean,
guys because like, yeah.
Yeah. The Bears are on here, so I'm happy.
Yeah.
Anyways,
This is a good week if they're not.
The Ravens, they just stink, man. I don't know what to say. They're lucky because the Rams lost Puka Nakua in the game. So, but also the Rams could not play offense for some reason.
Couldn't do anything.
1 week. Good for the Ravens. They played some good defense. Okay. But yeah, they just can't get anything going. 1-5, playoff chances are really low. Especially, I mean, even if Lamar Jackson comes back next week, I mean, you still got a lot of injuries, but
You gotta win out almost at this point.
Yeah, it's pretty tough. The Colts, or no, I didn't. What am I saying? The Colts, the Bengals. Yeah, the Bengals did suck. I mean, they had Joe Flacco starting. I mean, 18 points. That's better than he did when he played the Packers on the Browns.
Yeah, and he actually played decent. 219 for 2 touchdowns. It's not terrible.
Yeah, that's not that bad.
Jamar Chase is probably gleeful to have a good quarterback too, or not a good quarterback, but a quarterback.
Well, they still have no run game.
Yep. And no defense.
Yeah, and no defense. Could not stop the Packers to save their lives. So, yeah, Bengals stink. Anyways, the Broncos and the Jets, a double whammy.
Double whammy. Love to see it.
What the heck happened? Because why in the world? Why in the world are we only scoring 13 points against the New York Jets?
Yeah.
And why in the world are we passing for negative 10 yards against the Broncos?
Disgusting. Genuinely, it's I don't know how they did that. I'm really happy I didn't wake up to watch that.
Obviously, the sack yards are a reason the pass yards went down as a team, but I mean 42. Holy crap, dude.
Yeah.
40
but
or 45, whatever it was. That's not enough.
Let's look at this from the bright side here. We gave London that game. So
yeah,
that's just a way of us saying as Americans, like, we didn't want that. So
yeah,
can't complain. You know, I'm not complaining.
London next week, it's the Rams and
it's actually a really good game, is it not? Yeah, Rams Jags. So we cook for them next week, but not this week. But then yeah, the Titans. You want to get them or you want me to?
You can get the Titans.
Okay, they suck. They suck.
Yeah.
I don't. There's nothing more to say. They scored 10 points on the Raiders, who are also pretty bad. Their head coach got fired. I mean, I'm not gonna. It's that pretty basic. But we're gonna move on to our current contenders. Right, not much changes still, except that the Seahawks. I'm combo as I'm a Seahawks fan. I'm gonna have bias. They're really good. Okay, you can't even deny it anymore. They're equal with the Rams. I think both teams are. They both have really good offenses and really good defenses. It's just it's a weird thing where like they could both end up being like 13 win teams. I don't know if that's even possible where it's at right now, but I'm pretty sure they could. Eagles, their division kind of sucks. So
yeah.
Talking about another division that sucks, the Buccaneers. I don't know. Falcons might just randomly put up a fight again like they did last year. But it should be the Bucs. You'll see where we have them ranked in our power rankings here in a second. Lions, easily the best team in their division. I don't actually know about that. Why did I say easily? That's not true. Their whole division is good.
Yeah.
They could literally, honestly, be them or the Packers, I would say, right now, to be their division winner. I don't think the Bears.
Well, right now the Packers are leading the division, but that's only because they have a tie instead of a loss.
Yeah.
So.
And then I'll let you get the AFC guys.
Yeah, I mean, the Chargers obviously still lead their division. I mean, I do think that they're the better team. They need to get things on the roll here, though. They have a lot of injuries. Big problem. But the Broncos just showed why they're not the number one team.
Mm-hmm.
So
Chiefs lucky might sadly make a run back for that.
Yeah, that's true. Though I don't know who they play next week.
I'll look. You keep talking.
Yeah. Steelers are obviously the best team in their division by a long way.
It's a rough division. It's a rough division. It's just so bad.
I thought you saw the game that the Chiefs.
Oh no, they're playing the Raiders. They should win that.
Yeah, But um, the Bills, obviously, they have lost 2 in a row, but
And
um,
I want to say this:
they're
they're
really
not
good.
they're not winning their division right now.
Yeah,
Just want to say
because
that. Just
they
want to say that.
lost.
Tiebreaker to the
Yeah, they lost
Patriots.
head to head.
Which I even think I said this, not on camera to the video, but I think I even said the Patriots might win their division this year.
Yeah.
Uh,
Did we predict them in second?
it was first or second. There's no way we put the Jets and the Dolphins above them. We had the Dolphins at 3, Jets at 1. Or
Huh?
Jets at 4. My bad. Dolphins 3, Jets 4. I know we had
Yeah.
that. Then,
Yeah. So we had the Bills at the top.
then the Colts, Mason. You want
The Colts, dude,
to their
are
division?
probably the best team in the AFC.
Yeah, I don't think that's crazy to say.
Most consistent. That's for sure.
And the thing I want to add about their division here, the Jags have the same record. No, they have one less win now. They're 4-2. It's a great record, but they're not consistent.
Yeah.
They are barely winning games. They don't look like great. The Colts are coming out here like every week, putting up 30 to 40, just destroying these teams. Like, and Jonathan Taylor's playing phenomenal football. Daniel Jones, never thought I'd say this, is playing amazing football. Great quarterback. Their defense has been amazing. Not amazing, but pretty good. The receivers, they're like it's just a perfect, like, they're the best team in the AFC, straight up, I want to say.
Yeah.
But then let's move on to we're going to speed this up a little bit here. We're going to kind of glance through this as we do every week, our power rankings, and how they compare to last week. Bucks move up to 1. That's what we were talking about. Bucks are definitely the best team in the league right now. Especially when healthy. They're winning when they're not healthy. So it's not even like they're only good when they're healthy type thing. Teams that are, good when they're healthy too. You'd think the Eagles and the Lions, they both moved down a lot this week. Even though they are healthy. Jalen Hurts might just be one of the worst quarterbacks in the league. Not really, but he's like not top 15 right now for me.
Yeah, he's not playing very well.
He's pretty bad. Seahawks move up. I want to put them higher, but I'll wait a week.
Bears move a Jake Moody field goal to win the game against the. I actually saw a comment, and it was probably the best comment I've ever seen in my entire life. The Commanders had the Hail Mary last year. Well, we had the Hail Moody this year. So
Hail Moody.
Yeah, we have our own highlight now, so I'll take that.
Yeah. Bears and highlight in the same sentence is a crazy thing. But
yeah, I mean, I didn't even get to really watch much of the game because I was at work,
Ooh.
so it sucked. But I was very happy that the Bears won, and I will say that I was extremely nervous when it came to a game-winning field goal from Jake Moody.
He's not very clutch. Or I might be thinking of McPherson, who's also not clutch at all last year. Well, but either way.
Jake Moody, so his problem in San Fran was accuracy, which he was 4 for 5 last night.
Yeah, he was confident.
Yeah, and one of them got blocked. He kicked it low, so it's sort of his fault. But yeah, I'm just
a happy Bears fan.
I'm a happy Bears fan.
I'm gonna go over some other teams here.
Yeah.
49ers moved down a couple. Ravens moved down a bunch. I don't even know if I can move them down anymore. Like, at this point, those bottom 4 are so bad. So we'll see what happens. Yeah. Falcons move up a couple.
Well, I mean, they're on a bye week this upcoming week. So
that's true. Yeah, and then the Giants and the Panthers both move up. Nothing too crazy. No like 7 or 8 moves like we had last week. Then we got to move on to our fantasy prediction. Killed it again this week. We cooked up good options. We actually didn't do great on quarterbacks. But that's fine because our Panthers starting running back Rico Dowdle, who I knew whoever was going to be was going to cook. I didn't know but I said start them. Rico Dowdle put up 33. George Pickens has been one of the best receivers of football. He put up 31. Tyler Warren is probably the best tight end in the league. Yeah, he is, honestly, in my opinion. 18 points. Like, easy stuff. Best options, though, like we cooked here. Bijan Robinson, he was the fantasy player of the week. He scored the most points. Jonathan Taylor, 23. I mean, that's a pretty good day. That's a great week. Wide receivers put up a total of 10 points.
Okay, but I have arguments to make.
Oh, let's hear it. Puka got injured.
Puka Nacua got injured. Rome Odunze had a touchdown taken away on a bullcrap call from the refs. that would have been 6, 7, and then whatever amount of
6,
yards,
7.
4 points.
Uh,
I was just like, you.
Krosky Merritt 5.8. He did not do as good as we thought he would. Rams defense, they did as good as we thought they would. We knew the Ravens suck. And then Eddie Pinheiro, Mason was doubting. He was like, dude, really? Eddie Pinheiro? Hell yeah. 18 points.
18 points is sort of crazy.
18 points is amazing for a kicker.
Okay, but let's be real though. Who would have saw that coming?
Me. I saw that coming. I picked him up in 2 leagues.
Only you. Only you.
Well, clearly one of us knows ball.
Okay.
Now I think it's the next slide. One thing I don't know ball in is our fantasy predictions. Last few weeks we've done, I think, 5 right in the past 2 weeks and 3 wrong. This week, not at all. Saquon Barkley, he's on my do not bet list. So the reception's my bad. The under was free. Don't know why they had his line so high. They moved it up too. They moved it up to 88. I'm pretty sure.
You know,
that's because he had like 180 last time he played against
Derrick Henry.
Yeah, he's on my don't bet list either.
He was like, I was like under, okay, fire, and then because his prop was 75.5, and he hadn't even reached like 30 in his past like 3 games.
Yeah, and then he smashes it. And then forgive me on the Jets and Broncos players. You know, those lines are free. All of those guys hit those, and I think every single game this year. But they forgot how to play football. Javonte Williams, I don't know what happened. I mean, they just didn't. They were just slinging the ball. So, I mean, you know, that sucks. Bijan Robinson, I said that line was free, 106. He had 236. Like, 106 he had 130 receiving or rushing yards. And then, he had 170 rushing yards and 60 receiving yards. Like, they need to fix his line. Put his thing higher than 200 at this point. The Jordan Love, like I said, if he plays a bad team, he hits almost 300. If he plays a good team, he doesn't go over 200. It was a bad team, he hit the over. Then awards. We're gonna wrap this up. This video's dragging along. I say 18 minutes now. Yeah. Best team of the week, Buccaneers. They beat a pretty good team with their 4 starting receivers out. You got to get props. And Baker Mayfield had that crazy play, 3rd and 14, where he shook off 2 guys, shook off another guy, and then dove for a first through 2 people. Wow. Phenomenal. I love Baker Mayfield. It was so cool.
Yeah, Baker's pretty sick.
Best quarterback in the league. Worst team of the week is a committee this week. We actually didn't discuss the Browns. They suck.
Yeah, I don't know how we didn't put them on the other thing.
Yeah, that's on me. But they suck.
Yeah. We should, honestly, we almost had the whole AFC North in the bad performances.
We could have put the Bengals on there too, almost.
That's what I was saying.
We did have the Bengals on the other one. If we had put the Browns on there, they all would have been there.
Besides the Steelers,
who don't deserve to be on there. They're playing great.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, worst teams of the week. Usually this goes to one. Honestly, all 4 of these guys were really bad. So
yeah, can't really get over that. So
and Jets Broncos sold some of my parlays, so got to put them on there. And then Bijan. Oh my lord, my bad. Bijan Robinson, he's a dog. Like I said, 230 yards, 35 fantasy points. Offensive player of the year, probably. I would assume.
Honestly, he's well enough to easily have that in the bag.
Like it should be his award to lose right now. It shouldn't be. Yeah. There should be no contest for that. But who knows? Maybe.
Well, I mean, Puka was definitely there, but he got hurt.
Yeah, even then, I think it's between him and JSN right now. Bijan and JSN. That's me saying that as a Seahawks fan, but.
Yeah, definitely saying it as a Seahawks
fan. But if not, JSN's in like the top 4. Like, you gotta give him some credit. But yeah, we're gonna wrap this up. 20 minutes long. This is a long one. Yep. If you made it to this point of the video, you're amazing. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
We love you guys.
Yeah, I mean,
we were talking quite a lot.
Yeah, if you like this video though, like, comment, subscribe, board the algorithm.
Oh yeah.
Get us up there, right? Because if you liked it, maybe other people will too.
Exactly.
So, and the more you interact, the more we get recommended to other people. So
please do.
Yeah, please do. And I think that's about it, buddy.
Yeah, I got nothing else.
All right, we'll see you guys in the next one.
Yep.
Later.